Batman Gotham Knights issue 4 heads to the Fluttering Swan, Gotham City's most prestigious country club, where Bruce is meeting with other billionaires who are openly talking about dumping chemicals, human trafficking, and medical drugs that they are planning on selling as party drugs. As the men begin to hit on the waitress that is serving them, Bruce excuses himself to the bathroom before coming back as Batman, upending the meeting. Batman blows through the men, grabbing one of them as he tries to call his security. He tells Batman that he's making a mistake, but Batman says that he's trying hard not to make an even bigger one. Later, the news breaks that the men are being sent to Blackgate prison for all of their illicit dealings, with their bonds set at $1 million. One of the billionaires, Hiram Bosch, demands his lawyers get him out of prison, but he learns that they aren't coming. One of the other men says that once Batman gets involved in a case, everyone runs for cover and no one wants to touch them with a 10-foot pole. Soon they learn, thanks to the allegations, a mob has formed outside the prison as Hiram learns that Bruce is there to see him. Hiram explains to his friend that it was a Dragnet, since the amount of evidence they had on him means Batman must have been eavesdropping on him for years. But he's glad that Bruce got away while he could. Bruce says that he is there to help and wants to know how bad it is, so Hiram spills everything to him, telling him that they don't know the half of it, so he wants to post bail and leave the country on his yacht parked out in international waters, with some fake passports and a few million stashed away. He wants Bruce's help in getting there, and Bruce is more than happy to help, as later, Batman assaults the yacht, taking out the bodyguards on board and bringing one of them into the boat to help with the boat's safe. In Blackgate, the news report plays about Hiram's yacht and hidden millions being found by Batman, angering Hiram, but he knows that they still have Bruce to count on. The others can't believe he doesn't see it, telling him that Bruce Wayne is working with Batman, obviously. As if on cue, the guards bring in a new prisoner, Bruce Wayne, who says that he tried to help out but Batman caught him. Hiram tries to call his lawyer again but finds the man is all tied up thanks to the Joker, who is more than happy to help him. Later on the TV, an advertisement plays for Joker's new law firm, telling the viewers to hire him since if they've been arrested, he will get them out within 24 hours, or he will blow up them and the prison they are in so they can't inform on anyone else. Later on, Joker drives a bus full of dynamite through the front gate of Blackgate, causing the guards and people to run from the jail as the wall of the prison explodes, giving Hiram and the others a way out to Joker's bus. The inmates all get aboard as Gordon learns that the Joker broke the billionaires out, telling his men they need to find that bus fast since they have an informant on it. Later at the barely legal attorney's office Joker has set up, Bruce asks to make a call to his people. Joker allows him, but only if he can listen in. Bruce calls Alfred, telling him to sell some stocks, making Joker laugh at where this billionaire's priorities are. It's all code words, however, as Alfred tracks Bruce's location. Hiram soon meets with Bruce, apologizing for getting him involved in this mess and for turning to Joker for help. He wonders if they can trust him as Joker begins looking for his retainer files, soon finding it in the form of his trusty 6-shooter. Joker says that he wants $1 billion from each of them to go free. Outside, the Batmobile pulls up silently, launching its concussion grenades through the front window of the law office as Joker begins to try and cut off one of the billionaire's fingers as collateral. The grenades go off and Alfred calls in the explosion, acting like a concerned citizen who heard the loud bang. Joker finds Bruce in the rubble, learning that he is still alive, so he will bill him. The police soon arrive, but Joker tries to make an escape, telling Bruce that if he's smart, he would run for it too, since before he took this job, he vetted Bruce and the other billionaires, and he knows things the police and even their accountants don't even know of. Joker says that the profits these other billionaires made through drugs, prostitution, and the like was all funded through Wayne Enterprises, something Bruce had no idea about. Joker soon escapes, leaving the police to arrest the billionaires and Bruce. Jim meets with Bruce, telling him that the others bought his act. Later on at Wayne Enterprises, Batman breaks into the offices, finding some top secret proxy investor files, which will prove what the Joker said is true. Batman Gotham Knights issue 4 has to be my favorite issue of the series so far, for the fact that Bruce Wayne actually got some playtime, more so than Batman, in a story that was actually cut close to him as a billionaire. I really enjoyed Bruce's narration on how wealth changes a man and makes them complacent and makes them think that they can be two different people when really they can't. Mark Russell gives Bruce such a wonderful and unique voice here, as well as there's something really cool with the Joker in that the villain ends up helping the hero in the end without really even realizing it, or maybe he did realize it. Hopefully we get more Mark Russell Batman stories, since this one is now one of my favorite stories. I'm going to give this issue a 10 out of 10.